Hello friends and welcome to my channel. So today I will share with you the hedging strategy in Roulette. So this strategy, I think some of my guests use this strategy on my table, and I just want to share with you this strategy because I think this strategy is a bit like more scientific, like they use the strategy, they use the scientific mathematics just about the probability to win. Alright, just have a look. Now, first of all, if you guys not subscribe or share or like, yes, please subscribe, share, and you, if possible, you can don't skip the ad, just watch the ad for a few seconds, maybe like 30 seconds or 1 minute to support our channel. That would be lovely. Thanks so much for your support. So let's start with the hedging strategy. So the hedging strategy, they got two strategy in this hedging strategy. The first one is called the 2 columns. The second one is called 2 column and 2 dozen. Alright, so let's start with the first one, which is 2 column. So the basic strategy of this strategy is like they want you to bet on the 2 columns that got the chance to they got a chance to win. Alright, for example, in this case, if you think that the first column, which is this one, is they got a low chance to win, like yeah, it's probably in this first 2 column, then you bet on this 2 column. So maybe someone confusing why. Well, we'll start with this thing. So for the column, if you bet 1 chip, if you win, for example, if the result is maybe 23, they're gonna pay you 2 chips. So in total, you bet 1 chip, and when you get return, you get 2 chip as a profit and 3 chip in total. Alright, so for someone who confused, so if you think that alright, so the result, this spin is not gonna cover in this column, you think it's probably these 2 column, then you bet like this. Or you feel like, okay, from the history board, this dealer never spin on this column, then you bet on this 2 column, and then you're gonna get a profit 1 chip every single spin every time. Alright, if you think like these 2 gonna come out, this is the basic of this strategy. I know it sounds silly, like, oh, it's normal thing, I know this thing already. Yeah, I know, but for someone who don't know this strategy, this one is very helpful. It's easy to bet, like easy strategy, but it's quite work well. Alright, or you can do like this if you think that this column is not gonna come out. Or you can even do like this if you think like 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35 is not gonna come out, then you bet like this. But you can use this strategy only the table that you feel like this table is hardly come, the 0 is hardly to come out. Alright, you try, if possible, you try to choose the table that low or no 0 if possible. The second strategy, the sub strategy of this strategy, is 2 column and 2 dozen. So the same, yeah, the 2 column and 2 dozen, they bet like this because they think that the probably the result gonna come out in this first 2 column, and it's probably they got a chance in the first 2 dozen. Then they bet like this. Why? Because if they bet like this, they bet for 4 chips, they're gonna get 2 chips in profit at the end. Let me show you. So if you bet like this, right, and the result come maybe like 23, which is here, right? So if 23 win, this one lose, right? They're gonna pay you in total 4 chips. So in total you get 6 chips in return of the so you bet 4 chips and you take 6 chips back in your pocket, so you get 2 chips in profit. So this strategy is based on the previous result. Alright, so if you think that, well, they got a chance, it's very low chance that it's come out like 27, 30, 33, 36, like you think that, like if you think, you look on a history board and you think, well, I think the last dozen is hardly to come out in that table, on that table, then you feel like, okay, and it's probably not these 4 numbers and not 0, then you bet like this. Alright, or if you think like, like 0, 3, 6, 9, 12 is not gonna come out, and it's likely the result gonna be somewhere around here, then you bet like this. Or you feel like it's not gonna be the first dozen or the last dozen, then you bet like this. All right, so you got some insurance to get some money back around here, you know. So I think that is the end of this script. This is just the basic strategy that I want to share with you. I know this strategy maybe is not that useful, but for some people who don't know this strategy is very good and easy to use, easy to apply. Thanks for your watching. Please subscribe, like or share with your friend if you like. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye bye.